Oh, Nick. Oh, God. Once again, everyone, welcome in. Hope y'all had a fantastic Thursday.
Square off against Cash Daniel in your opener here tonight on OVW Rise. I am the Easton villain.
Yes, you are.
Alongside AJ McKay and Linda Kay. See, I did the thing for you.
Yeah, we are right along ringside and ready for some hot action tonight. Look at this Cash Daniel. He is an absolute hoss. My gosh.
Yeah, Cash Daniel, a mountain of a man and a huge human being. And look at this. Handsome Nick Hammer trying to use his speed to stay away, from Cash Daniel. That power of Cash is unstoppable, bro.
That's right. I'm sure Cash is looking to slap the handsome off Nick Hamrick tonight.
Strong collar and elbow tie from these two men. Cash Daniel
immediately snatching
that headlock.
Former football player, obviously.
Now they did say Nick Harrison was actually from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Shoulder tackle though, wiping out Nick Hamrick. Cash Daniel is he's a specimen, man.
Good right hands.
We saw Cash Daniel as an
good chops.
Nightmare Rumble.
Good shots to the midsection. What's up, Nathan?
Hotpoint Davis Arena, but that was an impressive outing. It came down to him toward the end too.
Yeah, it was impressive. One of the final four. But what Cash
feels
Daniel
like the final two.
Gosh. Were those chops from Nick Hamrick.
Yeah,
Cash
good
Daniel
chops.
Just chopping away at Hamrick in the corner, and the question becomes though.
Ooh.
Oh my God! Ooh. The amount of potential that Cash Daniel has, will he be able to live up to it? A lot of pressure on this young man he was a star for the University of Kentucky football team. Will that translate
the star for the University of Kentucky. For a splash, miss. Solid drop kick.
With a drop kick.
Wrestling's not really a team sport. It's every man for himself. There ain't no pads. There ain't no helmets.
That's right, Cash.
There is not. You are right.
But will he be a huge star here inside our squared circle?
Oh, and a poke to the eye from Nick Hamrick. Hamrick with a snap suplex sends the big man down to the canvas.
Oh, that arrogance there, though, from handsome Nick Hamrick.
Oh, my God, but the athleticism of Cash
What's up, Long Beach? How you doing, my friend?
Showboating right there.
Oh, and Nick Hamrick realizes the error that he just made as he gets snatched out of the air.
I'm doing good. It was
Look out here, though.
It was a long day today, so I was late getting back from school.
Cover here, 2 count and 3 and
my gosh, that was quick. But we had a good day. That's what matters.
Very impressive win there.
Long Beach, I hope you had a fantastic day out there in California.
Is going to kill you. Kadeem is going to kill you.
What was Shannon the dude doing out here?
Oh yeah, because he's a little.
Kadeem is going to kill
He eliminated Kadeem.
You don't know when. You don't know where. You don't know how. But one thing I can promise you, Kadeem is going to kill you. Kadeem is going to kill you.
Well, that's
Kadeem is going to kill
Yeah, they I guess they cut the audio on him. They said, "Listen, man, we ain't trying to hear all that." But yeah, this is places with like Batista.
The Miz and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit
they don't want to hear that.
And apply now.
Of course, everyone does know this is the fantastic company that Al Snow has put together. And I mean, I didn't even know Ohio Valley Wrestling was still going on. I thought they had, went somewhere else, but it has been so far pretty good shows. The past, this is our third one now. And I feel like everyone that we have watched has been pretty good. Yes, Long Beach. I hope you had a fantastic day. And then, of course, as well, Nathan, I hope you did as well. With Baron Corbin and AEW now under the other name, do you think he will have any success? He will get the push? So, yeah, I do think that Corbin will get a push over there going as, what is it? Not Dijak. Not Dijak's two different fucking people. I can't remember what Baron Corbin goes by outside of WWE. But yeah, I think he'll have. At least I want to think so. I want to think he won't struggle. I think he'll be used properly. I think he might even get a title push at some point. Don't know if it'll be like a right away thing, but it is possible. And then I did see, of course, the highlights from his match. Seemed to be moving fine. So, there was no issue there either. Yeah, I'm not sure though what he goes by. Of course, anyone that is joining us, we're currently at like a commercial break. But it is Ohio Valley Wrestling. So this is places like where John Cena was at, Batista, Miz, Randy Orton, CM Punk, places like that. Right after the Andrade Battle Royal was the time I was joining. Yeah. I just don't know. Like, I feel like after he won the Andre though, I feel like they just kind of got lost with what they were doing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, stumbling her way from the Devil's Toy Box. She is the Marionette.
The Devil's Toy Box.
Marionette looking extra stumbly tonight. Wonder what's going on in her mind. You know, AJ.
I have not a clue, but welcome back into OVW Rise, everybody. So happy to have you with us tonight. What a big night of action we've got in store as we make our way to Tough Love Sunday, February 15th. It's going to be an amazing night, guys.
Absolutely.
And her opponent from Macon, Georgia, she is the Fighting Siren, Shalance Roya.
Shalance. I think we've seen her in the Rumble too. Yeah, she's the one that sings extremely loud.
We saw her make her return at the Nightmare Rumble, shocking everyone.
Oh, there it is.
Well, can't say I've missed that though.
Guys, I'm a fan of live music.
Well,
She's a siren, I guess.
That's her.
I love it. I do.
Has an operatic background. She is classically trained, but maybe she can't hear herself in the. My gosh.
Maybe she can't hear herself.
Make your ears bleed.
I was speaking with Shalance backstage. You guys, this is her welcome home concert.
And last time she sung while she was in the match.
I think there's probably going to be about 12 cats sitting out front here at the end of this match waiting on her.
Yes, it absolutely was terrible.
Good night. Would it be wrong of me to just ask Noelle to lay down and let her pin her so we can stop this? That'd be great.
That would be,
Not even started as far as the match goes.
I just don't want her to crack a camera lens out here.
Well, it's music to my ears. I don't know if it's quite the same. Well, I can see it not.
And
quite
she's
the
still
same
doing it.
well. I mean, we already see.
She's from MW? Okay.
A little more insane than
Is that her gimmick there too? He
Yeah.
reminds you of the lady from Harry Potter.
I didn't catch any of that. I just hear a
Oh, God.
loud ringing.
Can we get the mic away from her and let's start this match? We got a show to do here.
I do
Oh
wanna
my
see some
gosh.
action. Oh.
No.
Oh.
No. Oh, good.
Ah.
That's a VIP ticket?
I think my ears are bleeding and I have headphones on.
My head hurts. Ah.
Finally.
They're chanting, "Take her mic," which is good. I guess she's a heel, right?
Well, still holding on to her ears here, and Shalance microphoneless as continued.
You don't think so, Steve?
You don't need a mic to hear Shalance Royale.
Shalance, great shape though. She's looking great after taking some time off for an injury. Fully healed up and back at it.
I'm surprised JBL ain't on commentary
at
tonight.
the Nightmare Rumble. Very impressive.
There you go, good takedown.
If she can keep that
Quick and easy.
here tonight, it's
Here we go. She's gonna sing while she attacks.
Former OVW Women's Champion. She is back and she is looking to climb back up that ladder. And talk about feeling confident. Shalance taking it to the marionette here.
Jesus.
Well, she should. Shalance Royale. Like
I mean, it's a good gimmick.
Former women's champion, someone very, very dangerous in the women's division.
Oh, but look at Noelle.
Oh, man.
Woo.
Marionette Noelle hammering away on Shalance. Shalance with a knee lift and now just hammering away on the back.
Shalance
Hey, a good Irish whip.
Whips her into the turnbuckle in the corner there. Big boots to the midsection.
Every kick had a note to it.
Now Noelle in a rough spot. As Shalance charges through. Oh, drop
Good
kick
drop
right
kick.
to the mouth.
Solid.
Take the singing out of the picture. It shows just how dangerous Shalance can be. Don't let that singing fool you. That is nothing more than a smokescreen to throw her opponents off their game.
Multifaceted competitor is Shalance Royale.
A smoke screen.
Marionette Noelle. I don't think she even knows where she's at right now.
Yeah, I don't think so either, Josh.
She's taking too much time, though, you guys. Taking too much time. I mean, you can't sleep on Noelle either. She's very unpredictable.
That she is. Shalance with a hand.
I don't know if y'all ever had these. I don't know if y'all even have these where some of y'all might be. But it's an aloe vera drink. They have different flavors. These are fantastic. They quit making them for a while and they just put them back out. But this is a pineapple flavored one.
It's so. I've never seen anything like it. Good night.
It's got actual aloe in it. It's good. I don't know if y'all ever had it.
Oh, and Shalance dragging her up by her hair.
God almighty.
Well, the referee.
What's up, Louisville? How you doing, my friend?
Finally, Noelle able to mount some offense, but not for long. Shalance takes her back down. Shalance's been in full control of this
Oh,
match.
we're for a full Nelson. Good reversal. 1, 2, 3. Wow. That's what happens when you don't focus.
Well, welcome back, Shalance. I don't think she was quite
You got all your supplies for the snowstorm or the storm this weekend? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's not supposed to be nothing but ice and like 5 inches of snow.
I caught that.
Nonetheless, that was a huge
I'm not looking forward to the snow by no means.
Marionette picking up a victory here on Rise.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW.
There is no OVW, that's
Thank you
true.
for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom
Okay,
of
thank
our
you for the
hearts,
last name.
thank you, OVW.
Is it
fans.
OVW Rise?
We
It
can't
is.
do it without you.
Yeah, right here.
Here's an
But yes, OVW Rise. We'll be covering these as often as we can on Thursdays. Of course, with me, like I said, with me being in college, it may become a little difficult from time to time. Like today, not gonna lie, it was a very long day in class. Very rough. So it just, if we can do it, we will. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm doing football games and TNA Wrestling Genesis Fallout on the AMC Network in Dallas, Texas. So that comes the issue, right? With this storm that's coming through where I live at, we should have power. We should have internet. But in the case that we don't, there will probably be, if there's no internet, there'll be, of course, there'll be no live streams. We may do some type of post. We will be doing what we can for sure this coming weekend. But first and foremost, I want to make sure everyone stays safe. So that's what I'm going to be keeping my eye on, at least for my people here. But like I said, we'll most definitely try to be here for what we can. No, from what I understand, it's supposed to be rain up west, up west, north, however you want to say it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Oh, good Lord, yeah, these two.
The key of opportunity. Hush.
The key to opportunity.
Shut your mouths.
Of course, he won the key to opportunity in the Nightmare Rumble.
Traveling circus.
Hush. Hey, fat boy, get up here and you put a star in this ring right now. I said now!
How rude.
Eric's been working on his fitness. Fitting that pizza in his mouth.
Look at Tommy Boy, just covered in lipstick from lovely Miss Larkin.
So gross. She's literally carrying her house shoe in her hand.
Hush.
But no, I just looked up. I don't think they're supposed to get any.
I said.
If they do, I'd be
hush.
surprised.
Now, last week was supposed to be the best week of my entire career. Last week, I defeated 29 other men on my own to win the Nightmare Rumble. Last week, I walked out that night with the key of opportunity.
That's true.
That guarantees me a chance at the U.S. title anytime, any place of my choosing. Hush! I got to cement myself as a good role model, father, and protector to my son, Tommy Boy here.
Old Tommy Boy, by God.
And that's something that none of you idiots here tonight, nobody watching at home, none of you could ever possibly relate to.
Tony Evans is so fucking good. I see one guy I see in WWE. I can see that just from what I've seen past couple of weeks.
In this ring, I'm what we call a winner. In this ring, nobody can touch me. Nobody is close to me. Nobody is worth the dirt under my boots. Hush! I don't need your approval. I've got what I need right here. But last Thursday, I was put into a situation where someone was across the ring from me that had no business whatsoever stepping between these ropes with superior Tony Evans. I got cheated, and the record says that I lost because the man that I pay to protect me and do that job wasn't here.
What?
The man that I pay to protect me, protect this family, wasn't here.
I was like, wasn't he the one supposed to protect him? What's up, King Kellen?
Drew, I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you have legal troubles. I don't care if someone in your family dies. This is your family, and that's all that matters.
Oh, this happened last week. Yeah, we wasn't here last week. We watched TNA.
Why weren't you here? Where were you? Hey, cut the music, cut the music, cut the music, cut the music. Okay.
Hey, Serge.
We gotta stop this right now. Really? Tony, you were cheated last week? Give me a break. Really? Let's be honest. Let's be 100% honest. You're a grown-ass man. You lost that match on your own. And we're going to stop this whole belittling with Drew. Because last time I checked, Drew's a monster.
Yep.
Drew's never lost a match. You lost the match last week.
That's facts.
And if I gotta be honest for a quick second, you talk about this is your family and you talk about you're a role model. If you're a role model so bad, why did you let him win the Rumble?
That's a solid point.
Because if you're really
Solid question.
If you're really a father for this group, he would have won. He would have won. But all I see really is they're keeping you safe because you know guys like me mop your ass every single week.
Oh.
Hernandez with a blindside shot.
Get him!
Oh, and now Tommy Boy joining in.
Drew and Tommy Boy.
This Evans family is a piece
I
of
can't
work,
remember
guys.
what her
I
name
ought
is.
to get him.
That's
Put him
with
down.
him. But she
Drew
is.
just choking out Eric Surge.
Surge comes out to defend Drew Hernandez.
She's.
More, he's not done.
She has some
Get
great
him.
acting skills.
Talk about what a competitor he is, and this is what the thinks that he gets for it. Finally, we've got some referees in there to break this thing up, hopefully. It's ridiculous.
Tony Evans, once again, when someone confronts him with the
this is
truth,
ridiculous.
he sicks his dogs on him.
We'll be back.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends, including Batista, John Cena,
like I said, Tony
Randy
Evans.
Orton, The Miz, and many more.
I-
Will you be the next name added to that impressive list?
I could
Visit
see him
OVWacademy.com and apply now.
going to WWE or something, but he, you know, a lot of people don't understand it takes him a while to get there at times. They don't always go directly to WWE. How long's Tony Evans been at home? What? There's no way. Hold on. It said Tony Evans has been there since it began. There's no way he's been there that long. He was a founding member. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm not sure. Truth Magnum. Oh, that's. I don't think they've updated their. Yeah, they haven't updated their rosters. Yeah, I don't know. Look, but there were some things that were saying he's been there since like 93, which would be insane, but I guess it could be possible. Then it's been there for a while though. Yeah. Since Snow took over would make more sense. The current roster isn't up to date. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's what I was looking at as well. So like Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd was still on there. Which Truth Magnum, Turbo Floyd, they could possibly still be there. Still Icon Lee, my God.
Introducing first, now entering his domain. He is the shepherd of sheep.
Oh my God, this is the guy that comes out with the Magneto helmet.
Well, Josh, here comes your second cousin, twice removed from your mother's side's favorite wrestler.
Yeah, we don't associate with her.
Well, there's a good reason for that. Icon Lee making his way into the Hotpoint Davis Arena for action tonight.
Icon Lee always ready for a fight, though. No matter what everyone says, he's always ready for a fight.
Well, I'll give him $5 if he keeps the helmet on.
I mean, it'd probably be more effective. He might win the match. You should wear it and do like a diving headbutt. What?
They said he should do a diving headbutt. That's crazy.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, he is the back-breaking artist, Jake Painter.
Well, Icon Lee has his work cut out for him tonight because the back-breaking artist, Jake Painter, making his way into the squared circle. Icon hasn't even turned around. Well, now he has finally turned around and acknowledged Jake Painter's presence. Jake Painter is not somebody to mess with and not somebody to take lightly either.
Goes the polls. Y'all can get y'all's votes in. Yes, Jake Painter. I can see him winning.
Competitors in OVW. He looks for any and every opportunity he can to try to drive his knee, his shoulder, his anything he can into your spine and try to snap it in half.
He's in so much damage with every finishing move he has.
Well, the thing about Painter is he got very, very, very good, very astute at the art of giving a backbreaker.
Oh, absolutely.
In any position from almost anywhere.
Trying to go for a handshake.
Can drop you down
in a heartbeat
and make your sciatic scream.
That's the unpredictable thing about Jake Painter here, guys, is that it's just out of nowhere he can just hit you. Well,
never mind.
Thought we were going to see some sportsmanship.
Good shoulder tackles. Good gosh.
Right there.
Painter immediately goes to work on the midsection, the chest of Icon Lee.
Working on everything.
Painter,
man, those chops.
Very, very well-traveled competitor, and you know, yeah, those chops are insane, AJ.
Savage.
But Painter gave Icon Lee an opening, and that's something you don't want to do because Icon Lee will take every advantage of an opening given to him.
Right, so quick too. I mean, that happened within a snap.
Well, there's no.
Icon Lee is one of those wrestlers I dislike. Nicely said.
Skills in the squared circle.
Icon Lee, I will say, is a very different style of wrestler, but he is a good heel. I do agree.
Now in full control of that arm.
He did have quite the smirk on his face when Jake was entering the ring.
Absolutely.
Too. I mean, I know he's got that cockiness, that arrogance, but
I think
got things to back it up.
That's where Icon goes wrong sometimes. He spends time jaw-jacking with the fans, and he loses focus, but a handful of hair now.
He's got to focus or he's going to get himself disqualified.
Absolutely. He better break that 5 count. Referee Charlie.
Yeah, I got 2 5.
Out of the corner here.
There you go. Good, just smacking him in the face.
That's not going to end well.
The disrespect, and Painter's going to make Icon pay.
There you go. Bounce him off the top rope. Good elbow.
Oh, man.
Face first. Now Painter blasts Icon Lee with chops and shots to the face and sends him hard to that buckle.
Look out, though. Painter has him up on his shoulders. Icon.
Roll up by Icon. 1, 2.
Woo. Thought it was over there.
Yeah,
Trying to steal one.
Off the canvas. Icon went for the knee. Painter with the waist lock. Standing switch. Icon shrugged away. Oh, and a back elbow from Jake Painter.
An abrupt stop, and we've seen this, you guys.
Well, just what I thought he was setting him up for.
He's got him in that Argentinian rack.
If Jake Painter connects,
very
it
smart.
Oh, my Lord. Every bit of the back and the side of the kidneys there looked like it.
Excuse me. Oh, my gosh.
Icon Lee just trying to crawl to the ropes to get a little bit of a respite, but Painter.
Wait, what's he thinking
Hang
here?
on a second.
Oh, man.
Painter now trying to get those. Oh
no, he's trying to go for a bow and arrow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, just stretching Icon
God.
Lee out.
Look at the stretch of the arm and the torque of that leg.
That angle from us over here. Oh, my word.
Jeez.
Jake Painter trying to snap Icon Lee in half, and look at Icon clutching at his ribs. Oh, yelling for the referee, yelling about his back.
The ref is going to try to stop, but it ain't going to happen.
Icon Lee seizing
and
the advantage,
faking.
pulling Painter face first in that middle buckle, now stomping away.
Yeah, playing a little possum there.
That's pretty smart, though, from Icon.
Boot right to the throat, and the referee again admonishing Icon Lee, telling him, you better get him out of the corner. You're going to get disqualified here.
Big suplex.
Snap suplex.
Floats over,
1,
hooks the
2.
leg.
Oh, that was close.
Good right hands by Icon.
A little ground and pound. I mean, Icon, he's got a lot to his skill set, you guys. Oh!
No
Good
denying
leg
the
drop.
young man's ability in the squared circle.
Another good leg
Squared
drop.
circle, socially, though, it's just awkward as all get out.
He lacked what they call
1,
social.
2,
Yeah. Oh,
3.
Hold on, guys.
Well,
But he
Oh,
hooked
no.
that leg and almost
Oh,
got a
I
win
thought
on
that was a
Painter.
three.
that was so close. I thought that was a 3
I
count.
thought it was a 3.
The OVW faithful
Yeah.
think so too. 2 9/10. Jake Painter got that shoulder off the canvas. Icon Lee up and over.
Oh, all the way to the floor.
Icon Lee tried to grab that rope.
Good enziguri.
Kick to the face.
Springboard. Nope.
Misses, though.
Painter sidesteps.
Ooh, good spinning heel
spin
kick.
to the midsection.
Oh, look at
Elbow breaker. Nope. Yep.
Oh!
My gosh, we've seen
Almost.
this time and again. This is
Oh.
devastating. Right on the small of the back again.
Oh my God.
Jake Painter.
It's got to be it, guys. That's got to be. And that is
Yeah.
all over.
Here is your winner, Jake Painter.
Do we know what he calls calls that maneuver because it is absolutely devastating.
I'm gonna find out. It's a double underhook sent up into a Canadian. I loved it.
We have got to find out what he calls that because nobody has gotten up from that maneuver. My word.
I really don't doubt that they have it.
You're still in the boot, dude. And you got Dustin tonight? Do you think that's another one of your good ideas, or are you not thinking again? Because I think that this is a terrible idea. I don't think you're prepared for a Dustin Jackson yet. Let alone being cleared. You're out of your mind.
Respectfully, baby doll, I don't care what you think. I'm gonna go out there and handle business.
Okay. Well, how about, before you go out there and handle business, you go to the doctor, let's make sure you're good, and then we'll see what the next step is. Cool with that? Yeah. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to look out for you.
So
To all of the loyal fans
I'm
of
guessing
OVW,
last week
I
he
want
got
to take a moment
injured.
To express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
People ask all the time, is low-cost airlines? Well,
But yeah, like I said, I think I missed last week due to TNA, so I'm assuming he did get injured at some point. Because of course they'll want him to go check with medical before his match. Live at 9 on AMC. Oh yeah. TNA is tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for anyone that is interested. Also, there will be some new stuff coming out from us from TNA in the coming months. So make sure you got your notifications turned on for that. Also, if you are a YouTube member, you should have gotten the notification today for your Can You Name the Wrestler episode. That went live this afternoon. So, of course, if you have not had time yet to check that out, make sure you do get your votes in on that. At 8 p.m., that will, of course, be going live to everybody. But now with Icon Lee losing, I think Icon Lee's got a title, does he not?
And we are so excited because it is a huge landmark year for OVW coming up this December at Christmas Chaos. It's going to be our 175th SNS special. And of course, SNS used to stand for Saturday Night Special. Now we're live on Sundays. Free to watch on YouTube. That's going to be huge.
Still works.
Speaking of YouTube, on August 19th, it's going to be the 200th episode, you guys, of Overdrive, hosted by yours truly and the lovely, beautiful Jessica White. It's a thrill to be a part of that. You can catch it every Tuesday night right here on YouTube.
Yeah, but OVW Rise is going to celebrate 1,400 episodes on June 11th. It's 2 days after my birthday. We want you to come here, celebrate, be live with OVW for episode 1,400.
It's going to be
amazing. No, we will not be doing TNA tonight.
It's going to be tough love, our
I
next
do have some
event. And of course, we're having a
college stuff that I got to get finished up tonight. But if we are able to next week, we will knock that out as well.
Absolutely huge. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, go to ovwrestling.com and get your tickets today. We're going to continue on with OVW Rise, ladies and gentlemen. Rise tonight is brought to you tonight by American Mobile Glass, family owned and operated, serving Kentuckiana.
Wow is on tonight as well.
Glass repair for auto, residential, and commercial. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com and get your free estimate today.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is an opening round contest in the Tag Team #1 Contenders Tournament. Introducing first, representing Alpha Sigma Sigma, the team of Kane and Christopher and Glenn Spector, the Troublemaker.
The Troublemaker's backyard.
Just got word from the back guys that looks like Eric Surge went to the back, demanded a match with Drew Hernandez. That happens a little bit later on here. Stick around. That's going to be huge.
Yeah, it is.
And
We're up against level
the team of the Prodigy, J3, and Mr. Bulletproof, Kirk Okai. They are on level 3.
As I mentioned a moment ago, tag team action. We are starting our tag team tournament here to determine a #1 contender for those tag team titles at Tough Love. We've got a lot of great teams. Our OVW tag team division.
I would say level 3
Absolutely.
has probably been the most impressive tag team outside of the tag champs.
The Troublemakers wanted to get this one underway quick at level 3. Happy to oblige.
with a
Throwing
right
some
hand.
hands.
Ooh.
Referee Dallas Edwards needs to get one in, one out from each team, and there we go. Bell sounds. This one's underway.
Quick tag, J3 and Kirk Okai. Man, talk about
big shoulder tackle. There we go.
They haven't even really been wrestling or together that long. Pin attempt there, just a 1 count.
Kirk Okai and J3 are very complimentary to each other. J3 likes to fly. Kirk Okai, the powerhouse of the team, take nothing away from the ability of either man.
That's right.
They have their lane and they know it well.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
Had a taste of the taste of the tag team gold for
I don't
I
think I followed that channel. I'm not sure.
And Josh,
Right hand to the ribs.
you know very well about tag team competitors and tag team gold. I mean, it really does take. You can't just throw 2 people together and assume they're going to be a great tag team. It really is about that natural chemistry.
It is about that natural chemistry, but
Nice
tag
step
made
up.
there. I don't think Glenn Spector realizes it.
Ooh.
J3, the legal man.
Well, he does now. The referee, Dallas Edwards.
Ball up, 1, 2.
J3 tried to sneak him on that one, didn't work out. Spector up, and the old Tracy Smothers to the throat.
Oh, that'll take you down.
Spector and Kane and Christopher, the world's 2 oldest living frat brothers.
Oh, I mean,
Once you're an Alpha Sigma Sigma, though,
No, we're
you're
not.
Sigma for life.
We're not doing that.
Well, I mean, I talked about how much Level 3 would love to have the tag team titles back around their waist. How much would that be for the Troublemakers to get the gold around their waist? I mean, to bring that
Absolutely.
to Frat Row? I mean, thank you, sir. May I have another?
Oh, right now, J3, that sleeper hold applied and forcing Glenn Spector to carry his entire body weight. Spector
There
desperately
you go.
needs to make
I
the
hope
tag
you're
and
getting
does.
this. Yeah.
J3 hanging on for
Johnny,
dear life, but Kane and
Johnny
Christopher
Robbie.
My word.
powers
What
it
up?
up.
Ooh,
With the
good
back of
drop
the
kick.
head,
Drop
J3
kick
is
to a
down.
Talk
suplex.
about adding insult
Good
to injury there.
combos.
In for the
1,
cover.
2.
2 count.
So much intensity, so much quickness in this match. I can't even keep up.
Kane and Christopher now scoops up J3 over the corner, isolating him. Very smart here, keeping him away from his
Long Beach. I think last Sunday we was trying to keep up with
Glenn Spector back up.
how many names had a number in it.
Oh, it's a clubbing shot to
This
the
was
back
one of them.
Neck.
I just can't remember how many there was.
That's old school. In for the cover. Chance of level 3 going up here in the Hotpoint Davis Arena.
Right, our Hotpoint Davis Arena crowd firmly behind level 3.
Two.
Gotta think if the Troublemakers were able to win. Oh, look at that.
Can't do a tag over there, but I guess he can push him and get him some extra momentum. 1, 2.
2 count only.
Glenn Spector, not to be confused with Phil Spector, who obviously big music producer back in the day.
Yeah.
Shot across the
villain.
Shot across the
It's insane how many of them had numbers in their names.
Kirk O'Kai losing his mind out there on the ring apron.
Yeah, good knee to the head by number 3, J3.
Break out of it and does. Pele kick right to the side of the face of Spector.
I mean, a vast difference in the amount of experience in the
He's
wrestling,
just standing
also
there.
a vast difference in the styles.
Well, Spector is absolutely rattled, but he's able to get to his tag team partner, and so does J3.
Kirk O'Kai in, ducks under the clothesline, and now
Good right hand by clothesline by Kirko.
Throwing hands at each other.
Big.
Kirk O'Kai has the power. He's also got the speed.
2.
As Mr. Bulletproof
Nice
sends Cannon Christopher
head
down
scissors,
to
I
the
guess.
canvas,
1,
hooks the
2.
leg, and 1 count
Oh.
only.
This Kanan Christopher is a
Almost like what Booker T used to do.
Maneuvers there, and Kanan able to kick out.
Shoo!
Catches him.
Almost like a blockbuster.
Pin
1,
attempt.
2.
And Spector breaks it up at the very last second here.
Just in the nick of time.
Both of these teams want to get a win here. They want to move on in that tournament. They want to shot the tag team titles. You got to think if the Troublemakers are able to do that, that might get them off double secret probation.
Could you imagine the frat party that would be had that night? And now,
2,
Josh would have
3,
advice.
4,
Don't you worry.
5,
don't worry about me.
8,
Level 3,
9.
Yeah, they're just, man, taking it to the Troublemakers here.
They were a little unsynced, but hey, it's all right.
What are we thinking here?
Irish whip. Boom.
Spector and Christopher shot into each other.
Meeting of the mindless there.
Tag made.
Meeting
J3
of the
legal win
mindless.
coming into the matchup. J3 with the waist lock.
Oh, look out! Spector pulls that top rope, and
Very
Kirko
smart.
hits the floor hard.
Kirko over the top.
J3, though,
Roll up by J3. Oh, roll up by.
Christopher's gonna hit
Oh, wow.
A handful of tights.
Here are your winners, the Troublemakers.
Well, the referee didn't see that, Josh. Great call there. Obviously, we can see
The
it plain as day.
Troublemakers.
The Troublemakers move on in the tournament here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shoot it over to Eric Cornish for the GE toughest fan of the night. Eric.
Thank you, AJ. We are here with our toughest fan of the night. Come on up here. Jacob, how you doing tonight?
Good.
So, I know you're a longtime wrestling fan. Who's your favorite that you've seen here tonight at OVW?
Shotgun.
Shotgun Tony Gunn. All right, one of my favorites too. Ladies and gentlemen, my buddy here, Jacob, he is the toughest fan of the night. Brought to you by Hotpoint, America's hardest working appliances. What up, man?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see Eric Surge. That match happens in just a bit as he goes one-on-one against Drew Hernandez.
I got Eric Surge is a monster. Eric Surge is he the one that we said was like Long Beach? You said was like a younger Obafemi? Or maybe it was Keith Lee who the comparison was to. I know either way, he's been impressive as well. Excuse me. But of course, like I said, Friday we'll be here for SmackDown this week. I do believe it's at regular time. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's not pre-recorded. And also, they haven't added any matches to Saturday night's main event, which is kind of odd because as it sits, there's 1, 2, 3 matches for Saturday night's main event. So, are we going to push Jada and Jordan Grace last minute on this card? Friday? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'd be mad, but I feel like that would kind of just be odd if that's the decision they're making. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the Evans.
Are you streaming Saturday the Synchrony City Super Bowl?
By now.
I'm not even sure what that is. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Hold on.
Girl. Referee, you get over here and you put a star in this ring right now.
Super Bowl? Are you talking about the actual Super Bowl, my friend?
So as I've already told you tonight, this is the most dominant force in OVW. I will say it week after week after week until you idiots get it through your skulls. And now, Eric Surge wants to keep sticking his nose in my business and interjecting himself.
Finally.
And he does.
Well, Eric's not wasting any time here. Eric Surge taking it right to Drew Hernandez.
Eric Surge is trying to do the right thing.
You talk about a main event. This is a main event anywhere, Josh.
That it is. Eric Surge is trying to do the right thing for Drew Hernandez, trying to stand up for someone that he might not see eye to eye with. Oh, no. Talk about...
Oh, good Lord. And Tommy Boy coming in the hard way.
Talk about standing up.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. The way that Surge's leg just crumpled underneath him.
That's right, Josh. To your point, Surge came out to defend Drew, and then in turn, he's getting this match, and right now taking out
because Drew turned on him. It's what happened.
I know, but...
I was getting there, but Eric Surge is going to beat the brakes off of anything in front of him.
Man, he took a nasty chop block from Hernandez. Looked like he rolled over his own ankle, but Surge
the way he's moving, though, thank goodness he seems to be all right.
Yeah,
fighting through the pain.
That could have been devastating. Surge, though, a house of fire. But, of course, you've got the Evans family out here around ringside. Tony Evans with that key of opportunity in hand.
And the numbers game, you guys, right there, just to the point I was trying to make.
Just slithering into the ring like the slug he is.
Get them the hell out of here. I don't even know why they're out here. This is a one-on-one match.
Yeah, I don't see a manager's license for either one of these dorks.
What the hell's Larkin screaming about? He walked
God
right
only
past
knows.
Oh, now Tony Evans getting in the face of Eric Surge. Surge, gotta let those distractions get out of the way. You have this match, you gotta focus on Drew, but hold on.
Oh, Hernandez charges in, but stop short before he hits Tony Evans.
Very close there. It looked like Hernandez, man, inches away.
Oh, my
Paying
goodness.
the price. Surge. That's a... Wait a second. What the hell now?
Kadeem is going to kill you.
Again?
Kadeem is going to kill you.
We saw him taunting Cash Daniel earlier.
Kadeem is going to kill
Well, Shannon, he's talking about Mount Kadeem, who he represents.
Kadeem is going to kill you.
Get the mic out of his hands.
Surge distracted here.
Surge is just as annoyed as I... Oh, wait a minute.
Tony Evans out the hard way.
Failed attempt right there.
Drew capitalizes. Looks like he's got him in a sleeper.
Oh, that distraction.
Surge is trying to fight it.
Right, that distraction there, not just from Shannon the Dude, but from Tony Evans.
Well, what the hell is
Surge in a bad spot?
What is Shannon the Dude even doing out here, talking all that mess?
Surge in the ropes, forcing the break.
Nonetheless.
Oh, but Tommy Boy with a drive-by knee.
Oh.
In for the cover here, Drew Hernandez.
No way. Oh.
2 count, and thankfully Surge is able to kick out here.
I thought that was going to be it for Eric Surge, and Hernandez snaps.
It's muted. I wish I would have known it was muted. How long has it been muted? I'll never know. What's up, Fearfully?
It's going to take more than a running kick, knee kick to the side of the face to take him out.
I mean, that just shows the fighting spirit, of Eric Surge. He will not give up. He will never back down from a challenge.
I want a headbutt.
That vicious headbutt.
Big, ooh, splash.
With the big elbow into the corner, and Hernandez.
Big clothesline.
Eric Surge laying waste to Drew Hernandez. What a spine buster out of Eric Surge.
Surge is one I can see in WWE in a couple years.
He's out here essentially fighting 4 people.
Oh my God.
Tommy Boy gets caught.
Tommy Boy about to get with a slow slam.
Larkin has the referee distracted, so he sees none of this.
Oh, damn, I hate you with sick, Fearfully. Oh, what a spear.
Hernandez. Mauled. The referee doesn't see any of that.
1, 2, and 3. That was a clean spear.
Here is your winner, the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez.
Well, sure. You got 4 against 1 out here, plus Shannon the Dude make it 5. Of course you're going to get a win.
Eric Surge did everything he could.
Of course, they ain't done.
Wait a minute.
Come on, you guys. Get out of there. Come on.
This is uncalled for. You've beaten the man. Leave him alone, for God's sakes. This Evans family is a piece of absolute work. Well, nevertheless, your winner, Drew Hernandez, it'll go down in the record books as a win over Eric Surge here on Rise tonight. Man, just
This superior.
look at Larkin and Tommy Boy. Just they're gross.
Just sadistic.
What is even happening with these guys anymore?
Who knows? Really? I mean, come on. Who really knows?
Well, you got to
Tony Evans and his family.
Eric Surge did all he could do in the situation.
Royce Keys,
in. I mean,
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Absolutely, but you know, it is what it is, guys.
Yeah, I almost figured.
Absolutely disgusting. Leave the man alone, for God's sakes.
I have a feeling this is not the last time these guys are going to clash.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, not at all.
Of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the Easton Village, Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside. And Ashton Adonis, part of the trifecta, making his way to the Hotpoint Davis Arena.
That's not his line.
Well, it's going to be
For
interesting.
more
A lot of developments have
OVW.
happened as of recent weeks.
Media title picture is getting
Very interesting.
yeah.
Well, some Adonis chants here tonight, guys. That's surprising.
I think that's Corbin's debut. Yeah, it was taped last night because of the weather we're supposed to be getting. They couldn't travel to Austin.
First off, I want to take a moment to apologize. I want to apologize to someone who's my brother and Jake Lawless. So in unity, when opportunity comes, I wanted to answer the call. I came out here and I earned my opportunity at Christmas Chaos. I earned that opportunity to face my brother for the media title. Like we said, we're going to keep that media title in the trifecta one way or another. But then we segued someone else that wanted to get involved. Star Rider came out here and started to make decisions.
I can see Corbin debuting there.
Go inside and say that he's going to take my spot. Now, like I said last week, I'm here to make OVW simply astonishing. And by doing that, this astonishing waste needs some gold. So let bygones be bygones. Wallace, you and I, we have some talking to do, but for right now, you are my brother, and blood is thicker than water, man. But for Star Rider, you want my #1 opportunity. You want the number.
Give me 1 second.
Number 10, who's going to be the most astonishing media champion? That is Ashton Adonis.
Well, I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, we saw the video last week. Star Rider has a valid claim here, guys. His feet actually touched first in Christmas Chaos.
Wait a minute.
Look at, that's
Star Rider?
That's a whole different look.
Star, are you here to fight or to file my taxes? What is this?
Good one. Good one, Ashton. I'm not out here to fight you tonight. Just like you're not going to be wrestling on February 15th at Tough Love. Because, Ashton, do you not remember what happened last week?
I remember that AI-created film that you had right over here on the Tron. I remember that. Okay?
Oh, do you? So what don't you get through your skull, you idiot? I hit the floor first, so you and I, we're not wrestling for the #1 contendership tonight. I am the #1 contender for the OVW Media Championship.
That is some tough words from somebody standing all the way down there. Sitting there in a pathetic suit. You
not gonna lie, they have dropped a lot of talent here recently. I don't know if they're in trouble.
I got a better idea.
Since
you clearly don't
I think that a lot of people are trying to go different places right now.
One more time, shall we please? One more time.
That means let's take a look here.
There he is! Wait a second!
Slow motion. Well, Star Rider's feet touch first.
You see that? Do you get it now? Do you people finally see? Ashton, you lost, dude. I am the #1 contender.
Decision is final. We don't go around making decisions around here.
It's not a decision. It's a fact. You can't deny the facts. Yes, the refs got the wrong call. But did you see the footage? You can't deny the footage, Ashton.
You got a point.
So you're out at Tough Love, and I'm in.
Good evening, OVW. I just wanted to let you all know that I'm currently on assignment for OVW, and I'm very excited for the upcoming year. Now, I've been informed that I need to weigh in on the controversial situation in regards to the #1 contendership for the
There could be a
title.
triple threat, by God.
OVW officials and myself do not wish to overturn an official's decision, But in light of the video evidence that Star Rider has provided, I've decided to make the media title defense at Tough Love a triple threat match.
Whoa!
So good luck to all three of you. I'm excited to see this bout. And I'll see everyone.
Oh gosh!
Behave yourself.
God.
Lawless out here.
Out of nowhere. Oh my.
Lawless in a knee to the back of the skull of Star Rider, and they just threw him head first into that ramp.
Oh.
I think Star Rider
We
may
just
end
heard
up being
our
the
general
winner.
manager, Miss Gannon, make it official. Tough Love. It's going to be a triple
Which would
threat
be
for
probably the
media
upset win.
championship.
Yeah, but they don't have to beat him down right now.
But it looks like it's
Ooh.
1 versus 2 right now, guys.
God.
Will it be a triple threat, or is it going to be a handicap match?
This is absolutely gross.
OVW, I told you, every single one of you was questioning this brotherhood. But just like a triangle, the strongest geometrical shape, we are still strong. Not
Just like a
pleased with all
triangle.
three sides, and come tough love. I know we're still on the same page. Hold up. We'll talk about it. Hold up. Come tough love. I know we're on the same page. We are a trifecta, and if it has to be that three-way match, you know what the outcome's gonna be.
Do we, though? That's the question.
I don't think they are. I don't think they're on the same page.
Jake Lawless coming out here, and Ashton Adonis doesn't seem to.
I think Ashton Adonis is going to end up splitting his own
being
way.
part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment. Make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
I really think that I think he will split. I don't think he stays with Adonis at all. Could be wrong. We have been wrong a lot here recently, which is fine. But yeah, like I said, MLW, I don't think they're really losing a lot. I just think a lot of people are ready to go to other places, which makes it, you know, a little more interesting with what's going on, I guess, in the sports world. But I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with MLW as much. It has been harder to watch. Not just because of when it comes on, but just because of my current schedule. So when I do have the time though to check it out, I'll try to keep back up with it again. It's just right now we have so much going on. It said she smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. You know how many packs of smokes that is? That's a ton. For anyone that doesn't know, that's a ton. 12,000 packs is an insane number. Ice Man Justice Davis.
Introducing first from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, Iceman Justice Davis.
Justice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. Set for more action. Bombshell just dropped in here before the break. A triple threat now for the media title. Jake Lawless, Ashton Adonis, and Star Rider at Tough Love in February.
And his opponent from Chandler, Arizona, he is the OVW
Brendan.
champion, the Pulse of Pro Wrestling, Brendan Bolling.
I'm sure.
Wow, look at the reception here.
One pack a day for 36 years.
Someone that exploded onto the scene here in OVW. He is our Rush Division champion, taking on the Iceman, Justice Davis. Do you think that Justice Davis wants that Rush championship
That's
for
like
himself?
13.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, it's still.
Anytime you can get to the square
That's still a big number,
even
though.
if it's a non-title match, could shoot you right up the ladder. I gotta tell you guys, Brendan Bolling has become a fan favorite very quickly, and it's because of that in-ring athleticism. This guy is fast as a hiccup.
That's right. He's just got a certain charisma about him too that the fans here have really fallen for Ballin.
And he's super likable too. Let's be honest.
But you know also Justice Davis.
There you go.
Talk about impressive and talk about winning a Rise, no pun intended, here in our Rush division.
Yeah, Justice has a new look here, Josh. Some new ring gear.
Yeah, 13, 140. That's still a lot, but
Right to the mouth.
He's feeling it too.
Man says he has ice in his veins.
up and over. Nice by Brendan.
Tag team competition with his partner Showtime Shanklin, but Iceman trying to show the Rush Division champion he's got what it takes to hang on his own, and that's a right hand right
Yeah,
to
he
the
won
jaw.
the Rush title at the pay-per-view.
Oh man, face first though on that ring apron.
Brendan Ballin made him pay for it. Swing and a miss. Look at this.
Good crossbody.
Hard on that ramp.
Crossbody from Brendan Balling.
Hardest. That ramp is solid. It has no give whatsoever.
None at all.
That is what the Rush Division is all about. High flying, action packed.
High flying, high impact Rush Division action.
When we talk about this quick rise here for Brendan Balling, we had a sit down interview with him this week on
For
Overdrive.
chop.
I had to pause to hear that. Just a little bit
Decent
more
little chop.
background and what it means to be here.
Here we go.
Woo, a star and now a
Down had a little bit on it.
Another
Little heat,
chop
little heat.
across the chest of the Iceman.
Well, what Brendan Balling lacks in that height advantage, he makes up for in that speed and quickness. And this young man, Snake Eyes on the top turnbuckle.
Ooh, good lord, what a German suplex.
German release from Justice Davis.
Oh,
right on the back of his head and neck.
Nasty.
Brendan Balling might be out here.
Good
Justice
Lord.
Davis taking a little bit too much time. Should have gone for a cover on the champ while his bell was wrong.
Good
Look at
drop
that,
kick.
Brendan Balling. Drop kick right in between the shoulder blades.
I think sometimes, Brendan just kind of throws caution to the wind, guys. He does some kind of.
I think he has like a 450.
You don't think they're humanly possible, and when he connects a millimeter or an inch off, and it can really do some permanent damage to either himself or his competitor.
Go.
He's wasting too much time here, though, getting the fans hyped up as Justice Davis lays prone on the canvas here. Brendan
Balling, I think, got his bell rung a little bit on that.
Brendan doing way too much showboating.
Belly to belly
God
from
almighty.
the top.
That's right.
That's why you don't take your time.
From the crowd, but you
Ever.
can't take that much time away from
You
Justice
never
Davis. Just showed right there.
just stand around and showboat.
That German release beautifully
Never.
Indeed. Well, he won the chance back at the Rush Division Championship.
Big splash.
Huge splash in the corner from Justice Davis.
Justice with another splash. Okay, give him the Iceman dance. Going for a splash again. No one there. Hoop, springboard, senton. Good lord.
Gorgeous sunset flip, power go back to the top. The Rush Division champion wants to put this one away, AJ.
When you do some high-risk maneuvers like this, man, you're really
big
taking a
frog
chance,
splash.
but he connects with
1,
that splash
2,
with the pin,
3.
and he gets it.
Here is your winner, Brendan.
Yeah, I like Taz's back. He also done his technician or techniques with Taz.
You gotta think that puts a lot of pressure and a lot of damage to your body here.
Oh, absolutely. It puts a target on your back, but you fight twice as hard, just like our champion, Brendan Foley.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise brought to you by American Mobile Glass, family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Glass repair for auto, residential, and commercial.
I know he had
Visit
surgery,
and get your free
so
estimate today.
it wasn't bad seeing him back.
So I looked at the x-rays, okay? You're okay to wrestle tonight, but I really want you to think, okay? Because you're very close to having a stress fracture, okay? So that first night, the foot got caught in the rope, and then last week, Dustin hit you with the crutch. We just really need to protect this ankle right now, okay? All right.
Yeah, and I still don't. That's not a good choice to go out there. I mean, Dustin, his ego is all the way to the ceiling right now. I mean, he is as healthy as can be. You, I don't see no confidence. I see you're hurt. You're the exact opposite, and trust me, I want to get my hands on Dustin, but it's about the right time and the right place, and I'm telling you right now, this is a terrible, terrible idea.
I agree.
Cal, this is the right time. This is the right place. I am 169% sure about it. And next time you want someone to examine me, make sure it's Katie. She can examine me all over, baby doll.
What the hell?
This is a terrible idea.
Terrible. Okay,
terrible idea.
Terrible idea. Danielson was great. But Danielson, of course, is no Taz at all. He has Adrian Adonis vibes, the blonde guy. Adrian Adonis vibes. Yeah. I see what you're talking about. I knew the name. I just wanted to put a face to what you was talking about. But yeah, absolutely does. That's probably where he got his gimmick idea from, because they almost look the same. I go back. Hey, listen. Like y'all know my wrestling history. I remember a lot from the early 2000s. The rest, I have to go back and check, double check. My buddy interviewed OVW's production person yesterday on his podcast. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Randall. How'd that go? Hey, this shit's crazy.
Here has her up. We've seen. Oh, Tommy.
And that's it.
Your OVW Women's Champion. No, she
I was on the same road.
She knows she's well.
I was on the same road Adonis was. Oh wow.
1053 Goss out.
Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Detroit, Michigan, Layla Hall.
Back on OVW Rise, everybody. Hotpoint Davis Arena set for women's action.
So it's Layla Hall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1
Nashville, Tennessee, she is the ultimate athlete.
J-Rod.
OVW faithful, love them some J-Rod.
J-Rod, of course, coming up on the new season of American Gladiators, one of the newest American Gladiators, hence the ring gear.
Can't wait.
Look at the shape J-Rod is in. My goodness.
Tremendous.
Oh, J-Rod, my God.
Now
Oh, here comes the red carpet.
well, the OVW Women's Champion, Leela Feist, making her way out here, not to be confused with Leela Hall, who's set to go one-on-one with J-Rod.
Well, I know what this means.
Means you get to go in the back and have more cookies.
Oh.
There's cookies.
Can you bring me some?
There's cookies in the back.
She's coming here. You're coming here. I knew it. Well,
We're used to having our champion here with us, DJ.
well, this will be
Yeah, I
tremendous.
mean, $15 a ticket ain't bad.
Well, our OVW Women's
Ain't
Champion
bad at all.
apparently, I guess, going to join us on commentary here. Leela Feist.
She has been for the past couple weeks. Welcome back, Jen. Yes, thank you. Okay.
The bell sounds. We're off and running in this one. J-Rod against Leela Hall, coming back from Detroit Rock City. Is that what you said?
That's right. But Leela, best seat in the house, so obviously you're here.
Good right hands by Layla Hall.
Competition potential.
Knocking J-Rod.
Yes,
You
absolutely.
look sleepy.
J-Rod used to be the women's
Don't want the
champ,
women's
so
champion.
I gotta really watch my back around her. And Miss Leela Hall.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown. Here we
stealing
go.
my name, also looking to probably steal this championship.
Well, I mean, hey, at least you're aware of that. You know you have a target on your back. You know that the women's division, I heard you're non-gratis in the women's locker room because they
Good moonsault off the middle rope.
Lord. They all just want to kill you every
One,
time they see
two.
you. 2 count here.
Strong
J-Rod
kick out by
almost
J-Rod.
got pinned here.
Wow. J-Rod, she's got her eyes firmly on me. All right.
Well, look at the fire in J-Rod's face. She's
The
pissed
champ,
off now is
okay.
what she is.
All right, and this is a rematch, you guys. I mean, J-Rod did get the win last time, but Leela Hall doing her homework. I mean, she went right for J-Rod right off the bat.
Yeah, she is one tough competitor, but I am much tougher than her.
We ain't seen a good old-fashioned bear hug like this in a while.
Big bear hug from J-Rod now. Squeezing that small of the back right there at the kidneys. That'll take the wind out of you, cut off the blood supply to the lower extremities. Leela Hall trying to fight her way out of it, though. But, man, J-Rod just so powerful. How do you combat the power of the
the
streak
squeezing.
of J-Rod? Could you imagine if that's you in that position?
Oh, definitely not. I mean, I would not want to be in that precarious position at
And
all.
now running her into the top turnbuckle.
I mean, you know, you got to do what
All
it takes to
smart,
win.
very smart.
Well, Leela Hall is in trouble here. Whips her into that turnbuckle. Hall able to block herself, though.
Howdy.
What's J-Rod thinking? Big
Power
throws her
slam.
right down like a sack of potatoes.
How about that power, that strength from the ultimate athlete?
Oh, man. J-Rod keeps on glaring.
I'd be remiss if we didn't mention the constant stare down between the two of them.
Oh, hang on, champ. Now you're out here to do commentary. Let's not
Yeah, no, what for? More than likely a
J-Rod sizing up.
spear.
Here. I don't even think Leela Hall knows where she's
Turn around. Boom.
Spear out of J-Rod. That could be
One,
it. That's gotta be.
two, three.
Count. Just like that, it's over.
Here is your winner, J-Rod.
Well, J-Rod didn't take her eyes off of our current OVW Women's Champion, Leela Feist. Leela, I think J-Rod has your number, or at least, at the very least, she's got her eye on your prize.
Oh, she's definitely gunning for this championship. Anytime she wants to call me up and make a challenge, I am ready and waiting.
Well, there you heard it. I hope we can. I hope the matchmakers are listening to that. My gosh, so much more still to come.
Hope
ladies
the
and gentlemen.
matchmakers are listening.
Well, there you see Hoda Peso, man, Maximo Suave. Looking at the tension there between them. They're in the tournament. How in the hell are they going to coexist? I guess we're going to find out here in just a bit. More Rise coming up.
Oh, fantastic, Rise.
Still think that you're not thinking straight?
Cow!
Think you're jumping.
Please. All right? He is my Huckleberry. He is my baby doll. I'm going to put my hands on that. And then calm down.
Dude, yeah, if you want a shot at him, you gotta come. hear me out. You want to get Dustin Jackson? You want to get him, right?
Yeah.
Here's what you got to do. When you get him, in the one...
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional...
They always cut him off. Always cut him off. I don't understand it. Yeah, the champ was tired. I think. I mean, it's been a long week. I'm exhausted. I ain't gonna lie. With like I said, with everything that is going on right now, weather-wise, if we are able this Sunday, we're gonna be doing the football game for sure. But once the football game ends, if we have enough time or if there is power, then we will cover TNA Genesis for sure. Cause I think Genesis comes on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if that is the case, like I said, we will cover it after the football game. Yeah, he does. You see it too. Like after I seen the picture, I seen it. I didn't know. Oh boy, it's Elmo and Cookie Monster. My God. I wonder if it will be he is like his kid or something. Let's see. I don't know if he had any kids, honestly.
Moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind.
Yeah, I don't think he had any outside family other than just himself and maybe some brothers or sisters.
Thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Maximo has Jake Painter tied up.
Oh, it is another eye poke by Jake Painter. This is what led to the...
Well, it's
scouted.
Peso counters. Painter. Oh, my God. Hoda is down. Jake Painter not going... 1, 2... What the hell?
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. You want to talk about a landmark year. OVW has so many milestones that we're going to hit. Coming up in December, Christmas Chaos. That will mark our 175th SNS special.
Wow, and on August 19th, the 200th episode of Overdrive, hosted by yours truly, Miss Jessica White, every Tuesday night, you guys, right here on OVW's YouTube channel.
Oh, and don't forget, June the 11th, OVW episode number 1400.
Can you believe it?
Get your tickets at ovwrestling.com. Celebrate it with us.
It's going to be amazing. And, of course, coming up Sunday, February 15th, Tough Love is our next premium event, absolutely free right here on YouTube. And, of course, we are in the middle of a tag team tournament to determine the #1 contender for those tag team championships at Tough Love. That's going to be huge. Get your tickets now, ovwrestling.com. You don't want to miss it. You can be here live in the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Let's shoot it over to ring announcer Eric Garbage.
What TNA
is this week in Genesis?
In the tag team #1 contenders tournament. Introducing first the team of Hotpoint and Maximo Suave, Los Desafios.
Did you guys just see that?
Yeah, what's going on there?
It's still happening.
Looked like Maximo wanted to go first, but Hotpoint, Maximo Suave, Los Desafios out here.
It is. No, hold on.
Tournament with the matching pants. Like,
I was gonna say they look great, but I don't think they're.
That was last Saturday, wasn't it?
Definitely not on the same page, it seems like.
Oh yeah, it was last Saturday. Sorry,
Their opponents,
my fault.
Fabulous Las Vegas, and being accompanied to the ring by Cheney Hartman, the team of the Gambler Luke Hartman and Mad Dog Martin, the Sin City.
Yes, it did. That's my bad.
Last week, AJ, we saw a weird situation between Los Desafios and Maximo Suave just standing by as Hotpoint got pinned.
Yeah, he just allowed it to happen. I don't know. I don't know what is going on in the head of Maximo right now. I don't know what. There's just more unanswered questions than there are answers right now.
Speaking about what's going on in the head, what's going on in the head of Mad Dog Martin?
That's absolutely
Limitless
zero.
Rumble.
There's
Okay,
absolutely nothing going on.
Limitless Wrestling.
I think he's thinking about beef jerky and Hot Pockets.
You know, I heard Mad Dog Martin went for a brain scan. It came back negative.
That's facts.
Los
See,
Desafios
that's still
again.
happening. We talked about winning an explanation. I don't think that Hota got one
Yeah,
from
but look,
Max.
Maximo saying I'm going first. I'm starting this thing. I just. Well, they got to figure out a way to get on the same page here, because the Sin City Outlaws are not a team to take lightly here, especially when you got Janie Hartman out there on the floor looking on.
Yeah, you got to have your head on a swivel when you're facing the Sin City Outlaws.
They
Serious
got good
left-handed
rights.
jabs there. Well, Max doing a little bit of dancing.
Roll through. Yep. Ow.
Mad Dog Martin's head was just on a swivel.
Shot to the face of Mad Dog Martin, and Hotpoint wants the tag. Gets it, and in comes Peso.
Now, Maximo was hesitant about it, though, Josh. It looked like he didn't want to make that tag.
He did not.
You know, maybe it's a situation where Maximo Suave wants to show his partner Hotpoint, who was up until recently our Rush Division champion,
Absolutely.
that he has what it takes. He could be a champion on his own.
Well, I mean, that kind of seems, at least in my eyes, where a little bit of that tension started. And it was none of that tension from Hoda's side. But look out, double team there. Mad Dog Martin goes down. Los Desafios.
A little bit of the Motor City Machine Gun style tag team work.
As usual, and a drop kick sends Gambler Luke Hartman into the ropes and out to the apron.
Well, that seems to be where to me anyway, where that.
Look, man,
Oh gosh, here comes that harlot.
Why?
Jamie always getting involved, I will
For goodness
say.
sakes.
You can call it tension. Maybe it's just a
Oh
misunderstanding.
my God, what a
There's no
headbutt.
misunderstanding the fact that Hotpoint just cut a mouthful of the forehead of Mad Dog Martin. It's like somebody throwing a cinder block at you doing 20 mile an hour.
Hotpoint definitely rocked here as Luke Hartman comes in now.
I got another. That's kind of an inverted headbutt.
No, and
One.
Luke Hartman immediately trying to go for the cover, but Hotpoint getting himself up off that canvas. And now Hartman trying to take a little bit of gas out of the tank of Peso.
It's a shame, Linda, that there's this friction or this sense of a black cloud hanging over Los Desafíos here, because when they are on point and when they are in tune, they are a tag team not to be messed with. I mean, they are amazing.
I mean, they were tag team champs.
Isn't this Mad Dog coming in right here?
Well, they may not be on the same page, but someone that is right now are the Sin City Outlaws.
Right off the dang knee.
Face of Hoda Peso down to that knee of Luke Hartman and goes for the cover. 2 count only, says referee Charlene McKenzie. Maximo Suave is just getting mauled on the canvas right now by Mad Dog Martin. Martin is smothering Hoda Peso.
Well, Maximo trying to, he's trying to rally.
He's trying. Here. I feel like this tag team's about to just implode right here tonight.
Peso back to a vertical base.
Yeah, back on his feet though, but can he make it to his corner?
Double shots in the midsection for that headbutt from Mad Dog Martin. Stops momentum, and Maximo Suave.
There you go, cheap shots.
To that, trying to get into the ring.
That was by design, Josh.
Got the ref distracted.
On purpose because he knew Maximo wasn't going to stand there and allow it to happen.
And the Sin City Outlaws taking advantage.
Absolutely.
Such a young team, but so impressive.
The ref didn't see no tag neither, so how is Mad Dog able to?
Again with that choke, that blatant choke.
Right, they've got the underlying tactics down to a T. Oh.
Shoulder off the canvas, 2 count only. The thing about the Sin City Outlaws,
good headlock,
so
good right to the forehead.
All the has to do is glance away for a split second. They will take.
Good crossface right across the bridge of the nose.
Oh, absolutely.
Face first in the buckle goes Peso. And the thing is, what they lack in experience, they more than make up for in aggression.
Well, speaking of this, double team maneuver.
Double team.
And Hoda goes down hard in for the cover here.
1, 2.
And that was all of the way to Hoda Peso right on the back of his head.
Hoda's got to make that tag, guys. He has got to get over.
He's got to get up.
That fresh tag.
Maximo Suave begging for that tag at this point.
I mean,
Suave.
Hota and Max, they're so
as R-Tooth would say, got the ref and the old.
Advance in this tag team opportunity tournament. For the number one contendership. That shot.
Yeah, good chops. Doesn't matter.
Talk about a shot. Mad Dog Martin just gave Hoda Peso a shot and sends him hard into the buckle. Martin charging in, Peso out of the way.
And that speed, that agility there from Hoda
This with the right hand. Go over the top. Boom.
Up and over with that
roll through.
Makes the tag. In comes Max.
The clotheslines.
Well, Maximo taking it both to both of
the Luke and Mad Dog. This. Here we go. Back and forth. Boom on the right.
Hoda out there trying to recover.
Boom on the right.
Absolutely decimated. I don't know if this is a good idea. Max just called him into the ring here. Maximo Suave, Hoda Peso now with a double team.
Forearm, headbutt.
Taking the fight to the
teamwork so far is working.
Boot to the face from Luke Hartman. Peso charges in. Tries to throw a shot to the midsection. Hartman's trying to fight him away.
That was a good chop.
Peso gets the advantage.
Double suplex inbound.
Right now. Oh. It's like Max is getting up there too. Josh, looks like they're going to work back as a cohesive unit right here. Will we see it?
Well, Los Desafíos again, they have to. And so they're going for a suplex.
Got it.
Connect every bit of that. Luke Hartman, look at the look of pain on his face.
Just when he had any doubt about Los Desafíos, they showed right there.
But Hoda's down after that one. That looked like it could have taken a little bit out of Hoda here. Max telling him to get up and come in. 2, 3. We got him. Los Desafíos.
Los Desafíos wins off of a avalanche suplex.
Looks like that superplex took a little bit of the wind out of Hoda. Took a little longer to get back to his feet here.
It did.
But nevertheless, no denying, they got the win. Yeah, they advance on in the tag team tournament to find a #1 contender. Wow.
I don't think that many kids in my.
Yeah, we that's 2 of the what? Probably 2 or 3 teams now. I mean, it's like I said, I really enjoy. Gosh, I really enjoy OVW on the simple fact that it's the younger up and coming talents and some of the people that's been in there for a while that's still making a name for themselves. So, like Los Dosafios, I don't know how new and up and coming they are, but it's good to see them in the ring because eventually we could possibly see them somewhere else and have an idea of who they are before they get there. Yeah, I mean, and it's different too. Um, normally we have like WWE, AEW, TNA, New Japan, whatever you may watch, and it's all the same in my opinion. This is a little different because they are still learning. It's kind of like a development before like the actual development area. So but no, the last 3 weeks that I've watched, it's not been bad. Of course, this coming weekend, like I said, we'll be having the Can You Name we'll have the Can You Name the Wrestler, which already came out. We'll also have the WWE 2K25 gameplay predictions, where you will be able to guess the WWE 2K25 guesses and predicts the winners for Saturday Night Main Event. And then we'll also be doing the NFL playoffs as well. We'll have the Seahawks versus the Rams and the Broncos versus the Patriots.
DJ going after the ankle.
Cal Hero, though, in for the save. He's seen enough here.
The following contest is a non-title special challenge match. Introducing first from Louisville, Kentucky, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson.
Excuse me, damn.
Well, you can't deny and you can't negate the fact that Steven Steele threw Dustin Jackson over the top rope at the Nightmare Rumble, eliminating him.
Dustin Jackson just cannot seem to get over it.
Well, one person that was very pleased with that toss out was, of course, JBL, WWE Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah, JBL was extremely
He really enjoyed Dustin getting tossed out of the
I had a great time doing commentary with JBL.
Well, okay, fine. I'll just, I'll just be over here if anybody needs me.
I'm just saying.
Jeez.
He seemed to have a good time with you.
Well, I don't care what he says. I look great in that purple jacket. It's our colors.
Speaking of looking great in a jacket.
Well, let's not get carried away with this.
And his opponent, seductive Steven Steele.
Oh, Steele,
See that right leg
it's not Stephen,
Steele
but yeah.
is in a boot. I don't even know. I mean, this is a special challenge match, non-title. I don't know if this was a good idea for Steven or not. We heard earlier that our ringside attendant, our physician here, basically said, yeah, I wouldn't recommend. There's a hairline fracture. This could do some permanent damage here.
What he lacks in brains, he more than makes up for in guts.
And heart.
It was, man. It was WWE's NXT.
What you did there, that's all.
What? I'm saying he's got a lot of fortitude.
Have another cookie. Well, here we go. The bell sounds, and we are off and running in this one. Look at Dustin. He's just the
Orton, Cena, Batista, Lesnar, The Miz.
was actually telling Steven, get out.
I think he came through here one time.
You can leave.
But you know what? Steven didn't
Get
have
out
to
and
take-
save yourself.
Right. But Steven didn't take this on. This is a different side of Steven Steele. You know, I mentioned the jacket. Obviously, we don't see it. He's wearing the boot instead of the jacket, but this match here. Whoa!
Steven Steele, a couple of right hands, make that a trifecta, no pun intended, a right hands to the face.
No.
Well, he's trying to.
Oh, and Jackson
we'll
hangs
keep
on
the
rope and
midsection.
immediately goes after that ankle, that foot, that lower leg of Steven Steele.
And right off the bat,
It's smart.
I mean, Dustin jaw-jacking. This match for Dustin is more about embarrassing Steven, not necessarily a physical challenge.
Well, you got to give it
The
to
boot?
Steven.
Oh, the boot.
Well,
But
that's.
Steele
Ankle.
immediately clutching his ankle. Yeah, man, it's muscle memory.
But it's that boot can be considered a weapon,
Ooh.
and but to what extent?
I know that
it
dang
literally is
ankle.
It's there to
Even if
protect
it's not
that
like
ankle
actually
and
a
that
hairline
leg.
fracture, even if it's like kind of bruised,
Right
because he
hand
did go
to
over the top
temple
rope
of
and his
Dustin
leg got
Jackson.
caught inside the
if
damn
Steven was
thing.
smart,
So
I'd use it. I mean, that's got to have some metal.
I
somewhere.
know
I'd
that it
use
is
to kick the hell out of
bothering
Dustin
at some
to bring to
point.
the match. He knew he was in a boot.
He did it for a second, but it's going to take a lot more than
Man.
just one quick
No.
boot to take down her.
There's no
Dustin
way.
Jackson stomping on the ankle of Steven Steele, and Steele trying to get back up to his feet, trying to get back up to that vertical base.
You got to think, Josh, what kind of if just that one kick was so agonizingly painful for Steven to do. Obviously, it may not be much good to him
Look
in
at
this.
DJ.
Just a mocking him, my
I've
God.
suffered multiple broken ankles, and it's happened in the ring.
Oh.
And I can tell you, it's a terrifying experience. It's exceedingly painful. And trying to fight through, it makes you almost unhuman, and that's what Steven
Ooh,
Steele is
God.
trying to do. He's trying to fight through the pain, but Jackson again, right back to the ankle.
Oh. Steven Steele struggling just to even sit any type of base.
You got to give it to the heart of Steven Steele. I mean, for all he's done and all he's been through in the course of OVW, for him to step up and really put it on the line here. This could be his career, guys.
Oh,
If
look
Du-
at that.
oh, man.
Wow.
On that ankle.
God.
Dustin
Just
can
Just a
permanently-
twist in the
permanently bring him
ankle.
out here.
The ankle's not supposed to twist in that direction.
Trying just to snap that damn thing.
Steele is
Oh, Dustin's so proud of himself.
Smirk on his face.
Absolutely disgusting.
it's Steven Steele pleading with referee Dallas Edwards, don't stop the match. I can go, as Dallas was checking on
Well,
him
it's
there.
at the referee's discretion here, and Steven is very well aware of that, but
DJ standing
man.
up, just grinding into that
Jeez.
ankle of Steven Steele.
you got to ask yourself, how much more of this can Steven Steele take without suffering some permanent damage here?
Steven flailing to get away and finally does.
Barely.
Dustin Jackson is just toying with Steven Steele.
Right to the
Steven
midsection.
Steele, he
There we
doesn't
go. Come on,
realize that he's there
Steven.
for a fight for his life, and look at this.
Nah, he can't get him. There's no way.
That ankle.
Yeah, he couldn't fully get a firm base there.
Look out here, Dustin.
Big clothesline.
Oh, God! Big clothesline.
It looked like a clothesline from hell.
You got to think that's,
Oh.
yeah, that's got to be Dustin throwing shade and mocking JBL.
Yeah, because JBL does not like Dustin.
Good.
I
You
will
gotta be
say.
kidding me.
Dustin Jackson so sure of himself.
Yeah, well, he tried to throw a clothesline from hell, but nobody
He was enough
does
to
it like
wipe out Steven Steele, and you're right.
it was.
No one
Nobody
does
does it like
JBL.
JBL, period.
One.
Cover here, just a one count. Somehow Steven able to kick out, and here comes those close right fists of Dustin right to the side of the temple to Steven Steele here.
DJ teeing off on Steven Steele.
And again, just smiling the whole way.
Such a change in Dustin Jackson over the months. You know, he got to the top of the mountain. He's the OVW heavyweight champion. He achieved his dream, his childhood dream. He achieved his goal. But I mean, at what cost, Josh, as Steven Steele tries to fire up here with a series of chops and punches, and again,
Kicks
Dustin
to the
right
ankle
back to that
again.
ankle.
Dustin,
Good drop kick.
receiving that drop kick, and you're right. how much tarnish was put on the soul of Dustin Jackson for him to win that OVW championship. How much tarnish on the soul of Dustin Jackson did it take for him to say the things he said to Cal Hero?
Yeah, disgusting. That's a lot of pent-up.
This is the OVW main event, though.
Pain the agony, he's bringing it on to Steven Steele.
Oh, Jackson again, grabbing Steele by the ankle.
Oh, no.
A good ankle lock right there, working on that ankle. Very smart by Dustin.
Steven Steele's face. He's trying to get to the ropes. He's got to get to the ropes to break it. What kind of damage, though, is Dustin Jackson doing to the ankle here of Steven Steele?
It does have what they said, a hairline fracture.
Steven Steele is screaming.
Special challenge
God.
match, Dustin Jackson, Steven Steele. You can see that boot.
Good
Steven
roll
rolls
through. Got him in his own ankle lock. Oh! And he wrapped the legs around it. And he's got the boot. That boot on the bottom, right there on the back of the thigh.
Look at the pain in Dustin's eyes and in his face. Wow.
Non-title match, but what could this mean for Steven Steele if he's able to sneak out a win?
There's no way
over
they
the
get him.
heavyweight champion?
He taps out Dustin right
Dustin
here.
Jackson makes it to the ropes, forces the break, but
I mean, we could see it. Don't get me wrong, but
crank in.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, work that 5 count. You always talk about how much you got to work that 5 count.
I mean,
to your advantage.
if you got it, use it. I'm not against it. Steven Steele, though, you see him unsteady every time he gets back to his feet. And
oh
DJ,
god, he's gonna slam his ankle into the. Oh yeah.
Boot or no boot, that's got to do some damage.
All right, that most definitely does some type of damage.
through the body of Steven Steele.
Some level of damage did just happen to that ankle.
You want to embarrass me in front of JBL? Well, guess what? Now it's time for me to embarrass you.
Dustin Jackson trying to embarrass Steven Steele. What's he just yanking at the shirt off of Steele?
Who wants to spell fat with me?
Come on.
That's uncalled for.
Oh! Hey! Team! What's that spell? Yeah!
Oh, miss.
Oh,
good jab from Steven. Bionic elbow. Didn't get it.
Yes, Steven. That's what you get. Now I'm going to make you pay.
Dustin Jackson, again, going back to the ankle with Steele. Is he trying to that protective boot?
There goes the boot.
I know it's a target, but not Dustin Jackson.
Well, the boot comes off of that injured ankle. Hairline fracture is what I heard the medical attendant say earlier here. And Steven has no support now, guys, to even get vertical on that ankle.
Oh, adding insult to injury right there.
Steven Steele, if he's unable to stand, he's unable to fight, but he's still trying. And that's the thing about Steven Steele, no matter what the odds stacked against him are, he will try to find a way to fight through.
That bought him some time.
Steven back to his feet here.
Double hand chop.
Dustin Jackson.
Dustin Jackson.
The clothesline.
Steven delivering a clothesline himself.
He's doing what he can here, guys. He's still hopping
fighting
around.
on one
yeah.
leg.
Look out! The straps come down. Well, that's good or bad at this point.
Can't pick him up for the body slam.
Get the base underneath him. Dustin Jackson, though.
Oh my gosh!
Dustin Jackson couldn't muscle Steven Steele up and over.
You know, we've seen it before where Steven would fall on his opponent and get the win in that way, but right now he's gonna have to do a little bit more.
That could be the opportunity that he needs here, guys. Dustin is rocked here.
He's motorboating him.
Good Lord.
With the motorboat.
That works too.
There's the knee. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh! That could have been the secret weapon that Cal was talking about.
Wow!
Dustin somehow able to kick out. Man, what a fanny pack knee from Steven Steele.
Out of nowhere.
Fanny pack knee, my God.
100%. That could have been even a 3 count.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt.
So close.
Dustin Jackson is rocked.
I gotta tell you, I am impressed with the moxie of Steven Steele in this thing. He refuses to quit. And now
how's he gonna hit this running cannonball? Oh yeah.
Steven Steele tried to charge him for that cannonball, but that ankle gave way. He can't put any weight down on that foot at all.
At some point, the referee is going to have to make a judgment call here.
Oh, but look at Dustin Jackson, the look on his face.
Well, he smells the chum in the water here, guys.
Oh,
JT! Out of nowhere!
Dustin Jackson, Terminator, and Steven Steele is... Wait, what is DJ doing?
The hell is he doing?
He's not into the match. He's...
Go for the pin, for goodness sake. What the hell are you doing? He's out here on the... He's... Looks like...
Wait, what?
Did he just...
Scissors?
She gonna cut his hair?
Wait a second here. Well, he looks like he just undone a couple of straps on that canvas.
What is Dustin doing?
Now he's cutting... Looks like he's cutting the ring apart here. What the hell are you doing, Dustin? Well, he's pulling that padding back. Dallas is trying, the referee here, trying to stop him. Wait a
damn.
second here.
Oh, so
that's a
Steven wins by DQ.
obviously.
Got it. What is he
Dustin
doing?
Jackson is ripping the padding up from the ring.
Oh, my God. Well, Dallas is smart to get out of there, but what in the hell is Dustin doing here?
I have no idea. Dustin's tearing the ring apart.
Well, that is nothing but steel bars
Steel
and wood under there.
What's going on in his maniacal mind?
Whatever it is, it's not gonna
Dustin
end well.
Jackson exposing that corner of the ring. There's zero give.
No.
Oh, what the hell is he doing?
The hell? Can we get some help out here?
Gonna do a pile driver?
Steven Steele in a precarious spot here. Dustin Jackson has pulled back the padding and the canvas here. And look out! Cal Hero! Thank goodness!
Dustin trying to beg off from Cal Hero.
Oh,
Anthony Toatelli!
Anthony Toatelli from behind! Superman punch out of nowhere!
This Anthony dude, he's another one I could see in a main company.
Absolute hell!
Dustin Jackson, was it a ploy? Was it all a ploy to lure Cal out here?
I don't know, Josh. I know that...
I mean, if it was, it worked. And now, it's got Anthony Toatelli out here to help do the damage too.
Well, this padding and this canvas is still exposed here. Nothing but wood planks.
Wood and steel, and it's a
Look at him, pile drive, DDT. Dude, that's gonna be...
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
DDT on that wood!
This is a solid DDT, too.
We got to get some help out here, guys. We are out of time. I can't believe this. Can we get some damn help out here?
Thank you, Dustin. Dustin rocks. Is what the chants were. So it seems like the crowd was okay with the DDT onto the exposed 2x4s. Very interesting. Because Dustin's supposed to be the heel who's not favored right now. So, with all that, let's see what we have here. Set for tomorrow for Monday. Oh, not Monday. God almighty. For Friday Night SmackDown. So let's see what we got going on tomorrow. We have AJ Styles will speak with Nick Aldis. Randy Orton was set to appear. There's going to be a segment from Damian Priest and Trick Williams. Damian Priest versus Trick. Wyatt's versus MFT for the tag titles. Nathan Frazier versus Johnny Gargano. And Julia and Kiana versus Nia and Lash. And Alexa and Flair for the #1 contenders match for the women's tag team titles. Whoever walks out of Saturday night's main event. So that is your quick SmackDown rundown. We will give an in-depth one tomorrow as well. So that was all of OVW for tonight. I do want to thank y'all again, of course, for always hanging out with us whenever we are live. Do appreciate the 1 or 2 members we had tonight. Long Beach for sure. We do appreciate your continued support, my friend. I hope y'all had a fantastic Thursday. And of course, have a safe Friday. We'll see y'all then for Friday